Amen. What it is. This is Dean, and I am your host. And this is By Any Means. Been out here enjoying Father's Day. I'm not really the biggest on celebrating holidays and stuff like that, y'all. But when people want to do nice stuff for you on Father's Day, you let them. You know what I'm saying? And that's a bigger reason of why I'm making this video, y'all. Y'all know I'm not the biggest Devin Haney fan, right? I think we all know I'm not the biggest Devin Haney fan in the world. I think we all can agree on that, right? My thing is, I feel for Devin. I don't like Devin when it comes to the boxing conversations. I tell people this all the time. I think Devin's a good person. I truly believe Devin Haney is a good person. I don't think Devin's a bad dude. I think if Devin saw a pregnant lady, to be real with y'all, and I know my Tank fans ain't gonna like this, because I'm one of the biggest Tank fans y'all know, but I know my Tank fans ain't gonna like this. I think if Devin Haney was in the same situation that Gervonta Davis is in, I don't think Haney would have left that pregnant lady right there. I don't think he would have did that. I don't think Devin Haney would have hit that pregnant lady and left her right there. I know Tank has grown a lot. I think that he's understand his mistakes in that way. But y'all know me, bro. I keep it too real. I keep it too real. I think Devin Haney will give you the shirt off his back. I truly believe if he love you, he'll give you the shirt off his back. I truly believe he gonna ride for you if he really love you. I see how he act with his dad and his little brother and his little sisters and things like that. So I'm bringing this up on Father's Day because Devin Haney on Instagram hurting, man. And I see YouTube content creators out here making videos, taking shots on Twitter at the man, talking about his decisions. Listen here, bro. We all done messed up when it came to women, dog. I know you ain't talking. Why y'all think y'all never seen me make a video about him and a young thug and all that, bro? Like, bro, your girl got hit too, fam. You watching this video, your girl was deep throating somebody else, brother. I want to tell you the truth. Absolutely. If you got a girl and she told you she ever messed with me, homie, let me tell you. Okay? Let me tell you, she everything you think she was doing, fam. Okay? We not in no position to judge no man on that, bro. That's corny, bro. That's corny. Y'all want me to believe, y'all really want me to sit up here and believe that Devin Haney a deadbeat? That Devin Haney don't want to be with his daughter? Y'all want me, Dean, y'all want me to believe that? I don't. I'm sorry. I don't care how much you don't like the man. I don't care. She ain't get a girl his last name. Y'all think Devin Haney deserved that? I don't. And I'm not the biggest fan of him capping with Tank and with Bill and them be doing and all of that. That is boxing stuff. I don't care. If I seen Bill, as much as I talk crazy about Bill and Devin, if I seen Bill and Devin, I wouldn't approach them like that. What Bill Haney funny for real. Like I wouldn't, he don't deserve that. You ain't gotta like what he do in boxing, but like to attack a lot of these guys' personal lives as if your personal life is great is crazy to me. A lot of y'all dudes is with girls you don't want to be with, but you need a place to stay. A lot of you girls is with dudes you really don't want to be with, but he take care of you, and y'all got kids. I know how this go, bro. You want me to believe Devin and I seen Devin crib. This Devin first kid. I know the world wants you to believe that black men don't want to be there. As much as Bill Haney there for Devin, you want me to believe that Devin don't want to be there for his baby girl? Devin don't even post stuff like that on Instagram. So the fact that he did, I want to say, Devin Haney, man, bro, I've been through it, man. I hope you get through this. I know it's hard when you realize people ain't who they say they was, and then the love's not genuine, and they really using you for bread and using your daughter and trying to weaponize her against you and your father and your family. Like, I understand that, bro. content creators that's out there trying to clown Devin and take shots at his personal life. And I don't care that Devin takes shots with him and Richardson. Oh, I mess with your girl, bro. It's just different when you got kids and stuff involved, bro. And that's between them. Richardson was calling him out. Devin can respond in any way that he liked to respond at that point. Because if it's true, it's true. If Devin feel like Richardson only got energy for him because he tagged one of the chicks, they got a common chicken comment, hey, it is what it is. But y'all not Richardson. That's my problem. And I don't even see Richardson doing that to Devin. Devin could easily be us. I was Devin at one point in time. I'll still go through it with my kids' moms and things like that. They done switch roles, to be honest with you. So I understand the trials and tribulations and how hard it is just to be a dad in this world, bro. When you no longer want decide to be with the mother. And I'm pretty sure it's Devin deciding not to be with her, not vice versa. You want to know why? Because women that decide not to be with you, they try to ease the breakup better. So she wouldn't have been doing a lot of the petty stuff that she was doing 9 times out of 10 if it was her the one that was deciding to not deal with Devin. But I just coming from experience, I can only speak from experience, y'all. Just coming from experience. When females do stuff like that, it's because they're mad that you chose to stop dealing with them. That's just my experience. Y'all corny for coming at Dev about his daughter. Like, he shouldn't have to go through that, man. I do not believe Devin Haney is a deadbeat. I won't believe that. You're not going to have me believe that until I see further evidence that he don't want to be in his child's life. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. That girl deserves everything that she get in return, man. Because the thing is, man, like y'all just had the little girl. Y'all just had the little girl. And you already putting trauma on her. And I doubt that Devin didn't want to be with his daughter on Father's Day. I highly doubt that. See, let me tell you what females that do, y'all. Devin is a professional boxer, right? So they'll say, well, you ain't been with your daughter for a couple of months. He's training. This could have been prior to him training for the Ramirez fight. He's training. And in order and for him to have such a comeback fight with everything on the line like that, Devin had to be singular minded. So if he wasn't around baby girl right then and there, that doesn't mean he doesn't want to be a father. He's trying to put himself in the best position to provide for that kid for 18 more years, 20 some odd years. And for all you guys who don't have daughters, let me tell you something. It don't stop at 18 when you're a girl dad. If you're a real dad, it don't stop at 18. Your daughter is going to be calling you for the rest of her life, whether she got a husband or not. That's the truth. And all real dads know I ain't lying. That's the truth. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, man, I feel for Devin. I've been there. I understand. And I think y'all corny, man. Keep boxing. Keep personal. When they do little corny stuff, we call it out. But when you talk about a man as a father, y'all have no information on who Devin is as a dad. You have no right to try to critique or judge that man on who he chose to have a kid with, as if y'all baby mom's any better. You was just arguing last week, homie. You was just arguing with your girl last week, brother. You trying to clown Devin, that girl you was with? Yeah, like, bro, it's somebody probably got her on their phone. Hate to break it to you, fam. He's just not a cornball enough to put it out there and put it on X videos and things like that, good brother. I hate to tell you the truth. Ain't none of y'all better. If you ain't have your girl since high school, then even then. I know a lot of dudes who married and got girls and all of that. And if you knew the truth, everybody could look happy when you see them out at a restaurant. or you see him out at boxing matches, or you see him on the red carpet. Deem, I see past all that. It ain't one married couple I know. And it's just me speaking personally. It ain't one married couple I know that ain't got some craziness going on behind the scenes, something that you know, yeah, that's real life. That's real life. Devin hurting and y'all trying to clown him in. He not with his daughter and he just had a baby, newfound father. Y'all don't, man, that's corny, yo. I ain't gotta like Devin inside the ring, outside the ring. But to judge that man as a person, to judge that man as a father, I won't do that. Dame, I won't do it. That's why you didn't see me talk about the young thug stuff. Y'all didn't see me say a word about that. You know why? Who am I to say that? Like girls I haven't dealt with sneaking behind my back talking to other dudes, whether they think I'm that bull or not. When they know that you got other females is spiteful, fam. They going to listen here, bro. To feel better that day, she'll text Tyrone. Because he gonna tell her how pretty she is and all that. To feel better that day, she gonna go to her job and that guy that been trying to deal with her, he man, listen, bro. I know the game for real. For real, for real. So I ain't gonna judge that man on what's going on with him and his child. I just wish that it get better. His baby mom deserved everything that come her way. You don't keep that little girl from her father, man. And you don't do corny. And this be the thing, they do corny stuff like this. And then if Devin don't want to deal with it and Devin step away, they'll call him a deadbeat. They'll say all this bad stuff about him, but not understanding us as dad is really a lot of like our hands is tied in a lot of ways. Because the courts, the police, the female's family, I mean, everybody is going to mostly we coddle females in this world, especially when it comes to them being baby moms and all of that, and how they deal with their kids' dads. It's a lot of kids out here, bro. Let me just speak from personal experience. I love my mother, man. Love my mother. But looking back as a man now, I understand my dad and a lot of rest in peace to him. I understand my dad in a lot of ways. My mom wasn't right about everything that I thought she may have been right about when I was a kid. I'm a grown man now. And my dad told me when you become a grown man, you gonna see. He's not here for me to tell him that he was right. And now that my father is gone, guess who's remorseful? Guess who wish she would have done certain things different? My mother. Not saying my father was perfect. He wasn't at all. Me speaking from personal, like my own issues with my own dad outside of my mom. Can't say the man ain't love me though. I can't say the man ain't love me. I won't never say that. My dad ain't never told me no. Ain't been one time I ever called my dad phone and he told me no. Never. After paying child support too, y'all. I want to put that out. After he comes out of his pocket every month to my mom or whatever going on, if I called him and needed something, he's never said no, not one time. Devin, I hope you get through this, brother. I hope you get to be with baby girl. I know we come at you a lot. I'm not a big fan of you or your dad. I think y'all be doing a lot of capping, a lot of unethical things, and I call it out because I am ethical. I wouldn't move that way. But when it comes to this, though, brother, I'm with you 100% though. I don't wish no harm on Devin Haney. I don't want Devin Haney's career to be ruined. I don't want him. I don't want him feeling this pain that I know he's feeling today. I don't wish that on no man. Y'all already know what this is, though, right? Ding, by any means. And I'll holler at y'all.